that right?
You?
Chris, you guys were, it seemed like just like maybe a little like a tick off for most of the game tonight offensively. What changed late when it seemed like you guys started to get stuff?
I think we picked up our defensive intensity. We started getting stopped, getting out in transition. Then we started executing. You know, we got to the line a little bit. DJ started catching lobs and got a few layups and opened it up a little bit.
Chris, both Doc and Tony Brown have said today that were it not for Steph Curry, I think Doc said it yesterday actually, and Tony today, were it not for Steph Curry, you would be a leading MVP candidate. Any thoughts on that?
I appreciate it, but you know, for me, it's about trying to lead our team and trying to win games. You know, I keep saying it. We're trying to hold the fort down until guys start getting back. And, you know, I think what was big tonight was we lost Luke. You know, people see Luke and look at the box score and don't really see how valuable he is to our team. So we really need him.
Sorry, you mentioned Luke. Obviously, I would think mostly for his defensive presence. You guys defensively have been one of the top like 3 or 4 teams the last couple of months. How much of that has been adding him to this?
A lot. Luke usually has the toughest assignment every night. You know, defending guys. I say it all the time. He does all the little things that don't show up on the stat sheet. You know, whether it's digging or helping and rebounding, and you know, I'm gonna check on him when we get out of here, and I hope he's okay.
Doc said that Ballmer was working on that dunk at the practice facility. Did you get a chance to see the replay of that halftime?
I caught the end of the replay. I didn't know he worked on it. When I heard he did it, I didn't believe it. But, I want to see how many other owners in our league can do that. Put them out there on All-Star Saturday night. Get the ratings up.
Chris, when the Thunder come into town on Wednesday, was this kind of like a trap game? Was this a game you guys probably circled saying, hey, we don't want to have any letdowns tonight?
No. For us, every game is a big game for us right now. Like we said, going into each game, we don't know who's going to play. We don't know how many bodies we're going to have. So every game for us right now is all about preparation for the playoffs.
Hey, Chris, what do you think about Chuck the Condor?
Chuck the Condor. I think it's great, especially for our fans. You know, we'll have a mascot. I don't think the team has ever had one. Is that right? Or a long time ago before us. But it's something else that our fans can get behind.
All right, last question.
Chris, how would you rate the chemistry of the team at this point in time in the season?
It's great. It's as good as it could be. Like I said, what Doc said a second ago with the adversity, all the different things that we've been through with all the injuries, and not knowing on a given night who's going to play, all the different lineups that we've had, I think guys have just persevered, fought, and it's going to be a great feeling when we finally play a game with our full roster.
Thanks, guys. I'm all